Check out carmarshal.com. The link is in the description. They help support us.
Get around here. Get around here. Don't touch me. Get off the
Right. Look, see?
Watch, cop pepper sprays teen girl, slams her into concrete nearly sparking a riot. A dramatic video of a police officer pepper spraying and then body slamming a small teen girl has sparked a backlash against police by people claiming the officer went too far. By Matt Agarist, February 22, 2018. Des Moines, Iowa. A dramatic video was submitted to the Free Thought Project this week showing Des Moines police officer senselessly pepper spraying and then body slamming a small girl who was half his size. The video has since sparked backlash against the Des Moines Police Department by people who think the officer went too far. The incident took place just after 2:15 p.m. on Tuesday and was sparked over reports of unruly teenagers at the Dart Central Station on Cherry Street. As the Des Moines Register reports, authorities said officers tried to prevent fights that were brewing among a loud and unruly crowd of dozens of teenagers at the station. The teen who took the video, which she provided to the Register, however, said she believed one officer used unnecessary force. Sergeant Paul Perazek, a Des Moines police spokesman, said up to a dozen officers went to the bus hub because more than 100 children and teenagers were allegedly being rowdy. He said officers tried to disperse the crowd to prevent fights similar to the ones that led officers to use pepper spray 3 weeks ago downtown. Whether or not the kids in the video below were part of this unruly crowd remains to be seen. However, what is no mystery is the officers' reaction and escalation of force that could have sparked a horrible situation. As we see in the video below, one male teen is seen walking backward away from the officer as he attempts to explain something. As he puts out his hand, the officer escalated force, shoving the young man. This prompted another teen girl to become angry and tell the officer not to assault her brother. As the girl attempted to tell the officer not to assault her brother, he seemingly became enraged that someone would question him, so he moved in and grabbed the girl. Not wanting to be touched, the young girl pulled her hand away, at which point the cop escalated to chemical weapons and then violence. She kept jumping in his face, Perazek said of his side of the story. When he told her she was under arrest, she resisted. Instead of de-escalating the situation, however, this officer created an environment that put both his well-being and the well-being of all the children around him in danger. As the onlookers watch in horror while the officer pummels a little girl, they become angry and surround the officer. At this point, things could have taken a turn for the worse. Luckily for the violent cop, however, his backup arrived and began moving everyone back. Amari Davis, who took the video, explained that she thinks the officer was way out of line. "They are treating kids bad for no reason," said Davis. "He didn't have to put his hands on her like that." As the Register reports, there has yet to be an investigation opened into the incident. The police department plans to review the officer's body camera recordings and footage from Des Moines area regional transit cameras at the station. The Des Moines Register has requested those videos, though Perazek and a DART spokeswoman said the videos would likely not be made available until the department's review is complete. No internal police investigation has been launched. Perazek said a formal complaint is required for that to take place.
County, this is Charlotte County Cop Watch, and I wanted to explain what fair use is. You can use pieces of news articles if you're doing it for news reporting, you have commentary, and you're doing it for education purposes. So that's what fair use is. as you can see right here. Another reason why I wanted to make this video is to let you know I have just joined with Patreon. A nice thing with Patreon, I make no money on YouTube. They took the money away years ago, and so this is another way to give, and it's a nice thing too because you can give monthly. You can give $1, $5, $10, whatever. I do 4 to 5 hours a day on trying to wake the sheep up on how corrupt it is and different ways that you can fight the corruption. So Patreon is a way that you can do it, and then of course the old way is still there. Donate to Sheriff County Cop Watch with PayPal or credit card. So keep that in mind. 4 to 5 hours a day. I make no money, but the corruption happened to me and I'm sick of it, so I'm trying to wake people up. But my wife would love it if some, if we could get some help out there. There's 47,000 subscribers. Just think if each one of you subscribers just gave a, let's say, actually, yes, $1 a month. 47,000 subscribers gave $1 a month. That would be awesome. That's not going to happen. But anyways, that would be great if it did happen. But, do the math in your head. Just think about it. Like I said, 4 to 5 hours a day. I get no money from YouTube. YouTube has gone nuts. You can't do anything anymore. They're taking the money away everywhere. So these are a couple different ways that you can still help out with all this time that I put in. And as you know, I'm in a special situation where, at least I can do it. 4 to 5 hours a day. We have a cleaning company during the day. That's what allows me to do this, and we're debt free. So this is my hobby. I don't go fishing and all that other crap. I try to save the world. So help me out to make the wife happy, man. In fact, if you guys did give $1 a day, and there was 47,000 of you, and you did it, and each of you gave $1, and that was every month, oh my God, yes, I could quit. I could start suing them. Another idea too that we have is, if I got, some funds, we could actually contact everyone that has been ticketed and or arrested and put in jail and start sending them postcards to let them know we're here, and to see if everything went all right, and if it didn't, find out their story. So we could even do more investigations and more lawsuits. Lawsuits take money. So just think about that. 47,000 of you so far right now. $1 a day. $1 a month on Patreon, or $5 a month Patreon, 10, 20, whatever. Just do the math in your head. Help out. This is a lot of work every single day. Thanks.